Check, check, check. Yo, check. Yo, it is what it is, right? Coming off this Minnesota game, was a lot of questions. They said this was the crossroads, right? They said it was the crossroads. Now, wait. Before we do all this, these are the Cohibas. Alright? Cigars. Don't try to hit me up like, oh, this nigga smoking weed or the joint and all that. No, these are the little cigars, Cohibas, that was given to me by Giants fans when they beat us. As a celebration, they said, take these cigars because we beat y'all last. And I had to eat that shit because it was an L. Okay? So that's the first thing. Now, next thing, coming into this game, they said it was crossroads. Yo, you don't win this game, the season is over. You know, if you win this game, okay, we get it back on track and everything. From the gate, man, I can't keep speaking on deaf ears, man. Y'all gonna down talk and slander the quarterback regardless. I'm gonna support the quarterback regardless, like I've done since we drafted him. All right. So he comes out and he feeds the two receivers that we know we got. That are two really good receivers, are AJ and Devontae. Right? They both had a hell of a day, man. Devontae had a career high receiving today. AJ 2 touchdowns. Devontae, beautiful deep ball, all that. You know what I mean? Defense played their ass off when they could. A lot of mistakes, yeah. Injury, you know, the center went out. You had the trash. My man, I don't want to call it trash because, again, you wear that eagle green, you want ours, and I support you. But, Toth, bro, your level of play has been down. You had to step in and play center today, and I applaud you. I salute you. But it was shaky. You know what I'm saying? But we made do. That's not what's going to get talked about with my quarterback, that he came as a backup center. We had to make do. I'm going to talk about none of that. He was so efficient, a perfect passer rating. You see what I'm saying? He said, yo, it's got to be a soldiers, man, because we cannot run the football. After 7 weeks of football, it's obvious we cannot run the football. I don't know whose fault that is. I know the offensive line hasn't been what it's been. I don't know what Saquon. I don't know. All I know is the facts is we cannot run the football, right? They came out, they stopped the run, so everybody says it on Jalen's shoulders, right? So he gives you a perfect passer rating. And them dickheads on ESPN, that show, little show they got with the ugly motherfucker that be running around as a Chiefs fan. He did a segment on Friday saying, Jalen, it's been 28 games, he hasn't had 300-yard passes and all that in the third. Listen, that's cute, and that's a good stat and everything, but this is what I would say if I was sitting at the round table with his ugly ass. I would say, that's a cute stat, right? But in the midst of those 28 games, we won 20 or 21 and won the fucking Super Bowl. So what does that mean? They kill me with this shit, yo. They kill me. So he came out today and gave you what you wanted. You said he can't. Yeah, man, you can't expect him to throw 300. He haven't done it 28 games. He threw for 300. 3 touchdowns, no turnovers, running game couldn't do nothing. He put it on his back and said, okay, come with me. Are you going to praise him tomorrow, Dickie? No, you're not. You're going to down talk it some more and find the negatives in this game that you can find, and you're going to run with that narrative. Because that's what they do. It ain't about, like, bro, again, if you don't believe, you ain't going to believe. You don't believe now, after Super Bowls and all that shit, you're not going to believe. So it's not up to us. It's not up to Jalen to make y'all believe. You're never going to be a believer. You're never going to believe in the kid. I had to listen to Baldy trash Jalen Carter, right? Oh, man. Jalen Carter really flipped this game in that early in the first half. He blasted the shit out of Carson Wentz, had him seeing ghost, had him hurt, had him that pick 6 off of that blast hit, and then the next series threw a goddamn fumble 6 yards back, and then the next threw a fucking interception. He had him seeing ghost. So get Bread Man name out your mouth, bro. He ain't done nothing. He ain't this. He ain't that. Everybody know the boy name bring the noise to the block, man. Stop it, yo. Stop it. He didn't make one play. He ain't made one play all season. He had the blocked field goal against the Rams. calm down and stop dick eating. Lord Jesus. Lord. Yes, there was mistakes. There's things we still need to clean up. We are still a far ways away. I'm not here to tell y'all that we this and we that, we this, that. What I'm here to do is address the people that talk shit and hog spit for the last 3 weeks about this team and about this quarterback. That's all I'm here to do. Oh, he can't do that. 3 and change, 3 touchdowns, no turnovers, perfect passer rating. Are you going to dick eat tomorrow on the radio? Are you going to slander him some more? That's all I'm here to do, man. I ain't here to, we taking it game by game. I'm not here to tell you what it is and for the long haul. I'm here to address the people that down-talked all my people coming into this game. Both Jalen's, Carter and Hurst, they say, oh, man, it can't be this, it can't be that, blah, 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 blah. It's like, don't dick eat now, though. Stay over there, though. Stay over there. You can acknowledge, yeah, it's a good game. Stay over there, though. Stay over there, though. We don't fucking want you over here. You got motherfuckers in this town that got jobs on the radio, and they're not even equal. They undercover fans of other teams. You could look it up. I got receipts for you. You could DM me. I'll send them to you. Real shit. So you got to take what they say with a grain of salt. You understand what I'm telling you? It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here. So all I'm here to do is just address everything else leading up to this game. They talked about us like a dog, man. Talking about my quarterback like he wasn't shit. Like he just, whatever. After everything he done gave, everything he done did. I done told y'all probably 20 videos ago. Like, the way they talk about my quarterback, it's like, bro, keep in mind, if Jalen's not good, that means, understand this, that means the Philadelphia Eagles have never had a good quarterback. If Jalen's not good, that means the Philadelphia Eagles have never had a good quarterback in the history of the franchise. That's facts, bro. No matter which way you want to slice it, no matter how hard that is for you to fucking hear, if Jalen's not good, we haven't had a good quarterback. Just understand that. Now, if you can see that and you say, yeah, I'm on that train. I don't think he good, and nobody's never been good. Randall wasn't good. Jaws wasn't good. Vic wasn't good. Nobody wasn't good. Then I say, all right, I still want to agree with you, but I say, at least you're consistent. At least. So again, we're not here to rah-rah. I'm just here to be like, yo, all that shit y'all was talking for the last 3 weeks, it's like, are you going to now, switch up? Or are you going to give some props? What are you going to do? I'm interested to know. I'm going to be tuning in the radio, ESPN, all this shit all week, because I want to know. I want to know. You understand? I want to know what they're going to say. Motherfuckers ran a segment on ESPN. It's been 28 games. He ain't thrown for 300 plus yards and a touchdown. Man, he's the longest streak and everything. And I'm like, but in the midst of that streak of not doing that, he won 20 out of 21 games and won a Super Bowl. So what do it really matter? See how they farm for content? They just talk? Golly. Anybody have a job, hit me up, man. I'll put my application in. I can sit around a round table and talk bullshit and get paid. Because you ain't got to have no objective. You ain't got to be objective and give a real analysis. You got to just talk shit and give hot takes. That's what it's boiled down to now. This shit is watered down as this travesty. And it's fucking, you should be ashamed. All of these motherfuckers, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's for real, yo. That's on Christ the King, man. For real. Seriously, bro. That's on Christ the King, man. For real. All they do is give hot takes and slander this person and slander that person. It's like, so what you gonna say? You just ran a segment on Friday. Oh, man, it's been a games with 300 and a touchdown. Okay, gave you 300 plus and 3 touchdowns. Now what? Because when he wasn't doing it, we ran off 20 out of 21 and won a Super Bowl. See what I'm saying? Bro, you can turn stats any which way you want to turn it. That's why stats is only one part of the equation. I get tired of these motherfuckers, man. Get tired, yo. Bro, They'll do anything to slander a motherfucker you don't like and anything to excuse a motherfucker you do. I woke up in the morning and I said, damn, it's a morning game, another London game, whatever with Jacksonville. Because Jacksonville seemed like they did a London team. They always play in London, right? So I said, man, I gotta run errands, man. I gotta get myself washed. I gotta run errands, man. I gotta go to the grocery store. I gotta go. I mean, so I'm doing all that. And I peep back to the score, and I swear to God, it was like 35. It was something that was like 35 or 30-7. Bro, the Rams was up like 35-7, something like that, right? I'm like, but this quarterback for the Jags is the second highest paid player in the league. And he gets to be ass as much as he wants to be, and nobody bats an eye. But my quarterback has to have a 70% win rate, win the fucking Super Bowl, be MVP, go to 2 Super Bowls in 3 years, be the best player on the field in both Super Bowls, do all this, and people still won't give him grace. And that is why I'm upset. And that is why all y'all are full of shit. And that's why I'm on y'all fucking hills. And I'm going to talk about it till they fucking bury me. Because all y'all motherfuckers is full of shit. You're hypocrites. And you don't even know what the fuck's going on. You just like who you like and you dislike who you dislike. And you run with that. That's word to Christ the King. To Christ the King. That's word to Christ the King. I'm sorry. That's word to Christ the King. Now, a lot of people pick the Vikings, and that's cool. And we got a lot of things to clean up still. Still can't run the football. Still can't get pressure on the quarterback. Still making monumental mistakes on special teams. All of that. But we battled and won the game. Now talk about that shit. That's all I'm saying. Keep shit consistent. When you wrong, admit you wrong. The hardest thing for human beings to do is admit fault. Admit that they wrong. When you wrong, say, yo, man, I was wrong on that. It's the hardest thing motherfuckers do, and I never understand why. When I'm wrong, I'll tell you, yo, I was wrong on that. I had it as this, it wasn't, and I'm wrong on that. What's so hard about that? Word up, yo. So hard about that, man. I don't know. I don't really like this shit, though. This shit went out on me, bro. But what's so hard about that, man? Like, yo, if you wrong, bro, say you wrong. I know y'all don't like the quarterback. I know a lot of national people and local people, which is the one that gets me fucked up because the local people is like, if you're supposed to be from here, you're supposed to be a Philadelphia fan, you from here, how can you not like the quarterback? And it's not a racial game. We're not going to play them cards. I don't think it's a racial game. It's not that Jalen is black and all that. Don't get me wrong, he fucked up a lot of people's heads when he won a Super Bowl because a lot of folks were of the belief that you couldn't win with that kind of quarterback. A running quarterback, a dual threat quarterback, which is just code speak for a black quarterback. But I'm going to brush that to the side. We're not going to play a race card game. We're not going to play that. But that's what it was. That's what they were saying. So when he won a Super Bowl, and I know it broke a lot of people's brains, like, damn, now we got to discredit him. Oh, yeah, too much talent around him. And like I tell you in my other videos, there's been so many talented teams with all pros and Pro Bowls and Hall of Famers on the team that never won shit. So don't give me he got a lot of talent around him, especially when he's done it more than one time on a bigger stage. You can't get that off on me. You cannot get that off. You got teams with the 4 straight Super Bowls with Jim Kelly as a quarterback, all pros out the ass. They never won. My Birds right here in the early 2000s with the 4 straight NFC Championship games before they broke through when they signed T.O. and went to the Super Bowl. Guess what? They ain't win. And still to this day, there's a lot of people walking around in my city because I hear it every day. I hear it for myself that will tell you the 04 Eagles are better than the 24 Eagles. They didn't win. So what are you telling me about talent around somebody? See what I'm saying? You can't say he had a super team and this and the third. When you tell me the same breath, you'll take 04 over this team. They didn't win. Call shit how it is. Call shit how it is. Stop fucking just crashing out and being like want some because you like this person. My quarterback stood tall. See the colors, man? My colors, my honor, my colors, my all. With my colors upon me, one soldier stands tall. You understand? Stop dickieing. Alright? Now I want to hear this shit on the fucking radios tomorrow and on ESPN tomorrow and see what everybody gonna say. Stood tall, man. We stood tall today. Alright? Talk about that. Talk about that shit. The way you've been ragging on us the last 3 weeks. Talk about this today. That's all I'm saying. Keep shit real. Keep shit real and talk about that. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Birds raw and uncut. You already know how I get it down, man. I'm going to see you on the next joint ski. Peace.